thing I have it connected into, I had to unplug the entire unit and then plug it back in, because as soon as I did that the first time, it worked. So if it disconnects again, I'll try that, and if that works, then I don't have to stop restarting the stream, and I don't have to use the fucking controller, because controller on this game is kind of dog shit. So yeah, we are going to now continue on to the next race. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using the steering wheel, by the way. Alright, the buttons are working. Alright, I'm happy. So now, let's go to the next race on, you'll see, Panorama. Yeah, so I was right, it is Panorama. As I always fucking pronounce it wrong. Fucking always. I always pronounce it fucking incorrectly. That's stupid. I don't like myself for it. Because it's an Australian track, and I live in Australia, bro. Like, what the fuck? And I'm being fat and drinking Coke. I don't care, but it's Coke no sugar, so therefore I'm not fat. Because there's no sugar in it. Ba 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 ba. Give me a second. Just give me a sec, bear with me. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can actually... I'm not gonna get a clean race on this track because I never do. Same with the last one, I didn't get a clean race because I never do. Yeah, I'm just dog shit at this track. Alright, even with that 700 horsepower R34, how much horsepower? 785, as you can see there at the top of the screen. 785 horsepower. I've made 62 grand. I'm sorry, I'm just losing concentration. I've made 62k this whole for 2 races so far. Jesus. No, you get out. You freaking boy. Get out of here, Ben. You get out of here. Shit. We got Stealth in the chat, and he is very smexy. Ben, we need to stream Ghost Recon or this weekend, bro. Because I'm not streaming Overwatch 2 again for a little while, so... What are we streaming this weekend? Get first? No shit. I'm in your dream car, brother. No shit, I'm gonna get first. Second, not fourth, bro. Alright. You know what, fuck, I'm just gonna chill here in second, bro. I actually don't care. I'm joking, I'm gonna get first, don't worry. Just gonna slow right down for my safety. Oh! Yeah, almost lost control. Jesus, pardon me, I did not mean to burp right there on the mic. Why did you delete your own message, bro? Your own chat? You actually make no sense. Ben, if you're still here, what are we streaming this weekend? Are we streaming this or Ghost Recon? Like tomorrow and Saturday? Oh no? Oh, all good. Bro, at this point, this is just a leisurely drive because, like, everyone's ages away, and if they try to pull up, this car will leave them in seconds. So, at this point, we're just on a leisurely cruise around a racetrack. Oh fuck! I just tried to turn there with one hand, and my hand slipped off the wheel. Did baby powder on my hands, bro. Kind of horrible. I've got a whole lap, and the next lap's gonna be nighttime. Fuck. As long as I take it slow, we should be fine. Well, not too slow, obviously. Wait, am I getting backfire? Oh! Hell yeah, we're getting backfire. Hell yeah. Fucking love anti-lag. It's still raining outside, Jesus Christ. It's still raining. Panorama is such a good track, bro. It's easily one of the best tracks we have in this country as well. Oh my Jesus, how did I not lose control there, bro? I'm actually surprised on how I didn't lose control there. Bro, I just want to know how. You know what, everyone's getting a little bit too close, so I'm just going to pretend that really quickly. Easily one of the fucking best things to do in this car is hold the clutch in, floor it, let go of the clutch. Easily one of the best things to do in this car. Because the amount of power that you get, it feels insane. It feels insane. I think I actually got a clean race on that, and that's the first time, or second. I got a clean race. What the fuck? That's the second time I got a clean race on that track. I'm actually surprised. Pardon me. I'm gonna stop burping in the mic. 3-star, of course. We got another 50k for getting number 1 overall. 161k. Mad. We made 150 grand. Exactly as well, my days. What are we doing now? Now, I think we should have an... wait, I don't need money to modify the Civic, do I? No, I'm dumb. We didn't need money to modify the Civic. Actually, no, yes, we did. Because I think I might need money for wheels and the transmission. If the wheels that I'm thinking of, if they don't fit, I'll buy a set of wheels that do fit. And I still need the money for the transmission anyway, so... yeah, I'm gonna go... Let's actually take a gamble on this roulette card. Roulette card. If I could English today, that would be great. Let's take a shot at this roulette card. It's only a 3-star, so we're not really gonna get anything good. Let's hope we get cash or possibly a new car if you can still get cars from the roulette tickets. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's all cash. Oh, okay, never mind. If we get that big stack of gold, of course we get the fucking smallest pile possible. It's like 10 grand though, so 10 grand, right? What does that? That big pile of gold would have been nice though, because I'm pretty sure that's over 1 million. It's either like 500k or 1 million. So, because the 1 bar of gold is 100k, and I think that smallest stack is 500, and then the biggest stack is 1 million. Would have been great if we hit that milli, bro, because there's a few things that I want to buy with 1 million. But one of the cars I want to get, because I want to buy the Zonda R, right? I can't remember if that's 1 million or 2 million. So before we switch over to the Civic and do all this shit for that, let's check the Zonda R price, just for the sake of it. What's new? Oh yeah, the Volkswagen and the... what's new in the Porsches? Oh yeah, the VGT, the fucking... bro, this is one of the most stupidest cars they've had to add. So, you know, Ben, if you're still watching, right, you know how we've got the Porsche VGT, right? We've got this, right? Fucking sick-ass looking car, 1 million credits, whatever, right? The newest car that they added in the update is the same fucking thing, but without a roof. Like, why? Why add this freaking car? We don't need it. We already have it. Why do we need this? It's so dumb. It's one of the dumbest updates in this game. Because we got the S14, that fucking Porsche VGT roofless version, and then we got the IDR. The IDR, like, you can't do anything to this thing. You can't modify it. Like, if you go to fucking like, bro, if you go to race it against other IDRs, you can't win because you're all the same. You can't make your IDR faster than everyone else's. Like, sure, it's the world's, it's a record-breaking EV, but it's a sick-looking car, I will admit. Bit pricey, but at least let us modify it. You know? At least let us make it able to win that fucking menu book. So, the Zonda R 1.8. Okay, sweet. So, if I got that milli, I'd save up for this, but I didn't, so I'm sad. It's not stopping me from saving up for it, but still. I just want the Zonda R, bro. The Zonda R is such a nice car. Alrighty, let's do what this stream was for, because I'm not just gonna fucking modify the Civic and then done, that's it, blah 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 blah. So modify it, test drive it, done, whatever, right? Because after every modification and after every fucking tune of the gears, I'm gonna have to test drive it. tune the gears again, test drive it, and whatever. Make every small adjustment. So I'm just thinking, what if, you know, we just race with it? Because, yeah, it's pretty... Alright, if I heard noises like that coming from a Civic, like this, I wouldn't fuck with him. I've got racing mediums on. Why do I have racing mediums? I'm gonna guess that that's all I could afford. Fully customizable suspension. Okay, well my fucking... What's my... Okay, well the toe angle's fine. Initial torque. Because I don't have a diff. Alright, so I need a differential. And fully customizable racing. Yeah, that's the sequential. We need a fully customizable manual. Although just no, because if I check the stock gearbox, yeah, see, I'll take it back to the stock gears. That I can. Wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's a 5-speed stock, but it's a 6-speed with a customize. Okay. It's a 6. No, it's still 5. What am I saying? I'm dumb. It's still a 5-speed. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because the 4th gear is obviously smaller. Yeah, the gearing's fucked in this thing. The auto speed is set to 300 because... I mean, why not? You know, 300 kilometer an hour Civic. It barely gets there. It's only got 362 horsepower because you can get an engine swap for this, but it's harder to fuck to get now. So we need a... we'll get a fully customizable differential, and we'll get a fully customizable manual transmission so that we can use the clutch on this thing again. Alright, sweet. Let's do that now. And then we'll buy those, chuck those in, do all that, and then we'll bring it in here and we'll go get some wheels and stuff. So paint it and all that as well. Yeah, I'll also get racing softs because I think it should need them. Where's the manual? So there's the fully customizable. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, PP doesn't matter. Fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual transmission. Alright. Sweet. I think I might go with racing softs. And then I'll go buy some sport softs as well. Because I have an idea. Now, what you can do is you can put different tires on either the front or the rear, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put racing softs on the front, sport softs on the rear, because it is a front wheel drive car. Why not have like racing slicks on the front? You know, that's the front tire, racing softs, boom. Because then the PP goes all whack and whatnot. But fully customizable ECUs at 100. Do I not have anti-lag? I don't have anti-lag. Can we get anti-lag on the Civic? I don't think so, because I think that are the EKs naturally... No, the Type Rs aren't naturally aspirated, are they? I'm trying to think. We'll see. If I can get anti-lag on it, I'll chuck it on, because that will actually help us as well, because then we can get backfire. Nah, see, not available. Fuck. Bro, backfiring in a Civic would be so fun. But other than that, wait, can I put more weight? We don't need body rigidity, because we don't need to make the car heavier, considering that I've made it as light as I can. Alright, let's just go tune that diff and that transmission, because something that I do for the differentials is I put all three, the acceleration, the braking, and there's something else all on max. Because it just, like, I don't really see, you know, the torque, the acceleration, and the brake. I put it all on max. If it could go down, that'd be great. For the torque, go max. Acceleration will go max. And then the braking will go max. And then that we can't touch because it's not all-wheel drive. Here we go. Differential, fully customizable manual. Adjustments. We good? Should we leave it sat here at 300 because 310 because we'll just test it on stock gears. We'll test it at we'll test it at stock ratio, and then if I need to, we can adjust all this. Okay. Let's go test drive this, and I'll just drop into like a time trial on fucking special route X so that we can get a top speed out of it. And then if I like the way it runs, we'll get wheels on it. So yeah, Ben, let me know if you're still watching because this Civic's gonna gap your Ferrari, bruv. You remember Need for Speed? Also, if you guys actually remember that, that's actually insane. Like, you're an actual OG, bro. You're an actual OG. Because yeah, I have a Civic on Need for Speed, and I still have it, by the way. I still have the Civic. I don't think I have Need for Speed anymore. I think I do, but I still have the Civic, and I beat Ben's Ferrari. That was on a stream ages ago. I think it was what 2-3 years ago now, and it was insane. It just passes me like, look at my Ferrari, and it's like, yep, you're fast, cool, bye. Civic coming in clutch, bro. I fucking, bro, I love Honda Civics. I might get one for my first car, but we'll see. See, depends on if I get a job or not. Yeah, then again, Civics do cost a lot nowadays. Everything costs a lot. Like, what was it, 5 years ago or so? I think it was 5 or 6 years ago. You could buy a Mazda Miata second hand for like $500. Now, same Miata. Alright, my shit is disconnected. But as I was saying, like 5 or 6 years later, right? You can buy the same Mazda. Jesus Christ, that thing's booking it. You can buy the same Mazda Miata for 15 grand. It went from $500 to 15 grand for a freaking Mazda Miata. What? Alright, I'm gonna see if unplugging the entire unit that I have my steering wheel connected into works again, because that's how I did it before when I stopped. So we'll do it now and see if it works, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll leave the stream running. I won't stop it, nothing like that. Let's just see if it works. I hope it does. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, look at that, it worked. Oh, yes. It worked. Thank goodness it worked. Alright. So guys. Alright, let's test drive this Civic, see what we got. Oh my. Third gear, not bad. No, this is a 5-speed. 4th gear. Got a swap hand, my nose is itchy. Yeah. 50. Oh, don't slide out on me, no, fuck. Oh good, I kinda wanna go from a standstill anyway, so we'll just pull up to this line up here. Bro, this thing sounds mental. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's swaying a lot though. little bit concerned about that because I'm not touching this. I'm not moving the steering wheel at all. It is swaying a lot. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Yep, it's gonna do that again. Okay, so I think I have successfully built a Civic drag car. I do want to get a top speed out of it though, without it starting to sway on us. If I have to, I will adjust the roll bars. I'll put those all the way up. I think I might have to because we're gonna spin again. Well, not spin, but we're gonna go straight for the fucking wall again. Because I want to get a top speed out of this thing. The drag spec Mark IV Supra does the same thing. It starts swaying and it spins out right. Going 270. I'm slowing down because we're going uphill. It's not because I'm not going to plant it or anything. I also figured out how to do front wheel drive burnouts as well, so I can do a fucking skin this car. I don't care. Speed up again. Don't spin up, don't spin, don't spin, come on. Come on. Fuck. I'm not moving the wheel at all, by the way. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a top speed out of this thing because it keeps swaying. But we'll just keep trying until we get a top speed because that's what I want. There's a top speed out of this car. Let's hope we can do it. I think it's because we've got racing softs on the front, so I might have to put them on the rear. Then again, why should the softs, why should the tyres affect the horsepower? Yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to go chuck on sport softs onto thing because otherwise, yeah. My fastest lap was in the R32 and we got 4 minutes 57. What the fuck? And I know that's the R32 because that's the only car I've actually completed a lap on this track with. Car settings, rear tires will go, no, fronts will go sport soft. Alright. Let's see if this does anything for us because I want it to. Let's see if it will start swaying now because if it starts, because we should. If we're not stable, I'll tighten the roll bars. If that doesn't help, we won't use the race tires. I might chuck them on the rear instead, even though this is a front wheel drive car. We'd be better off putting the rear, the race tires on the front than the rear because front wheel drive. But we'll see how we go. Because right now we're doing the same speed, so. And we're not swaying, so. Yeah, it's because we have the softs on. It's because we have the race tires. We're only going to. Are we maxing out at 275? We're maxing out at 275. Okay. Downshift, it slows you way down. So let's just stay in fourth. See how fast we get out of fourth. I don't mean yeah, we can get up to 280, but doesn't want us to get up there. We can get up to 280. Alright, we just saw that we can get up to 280. So I think I might. Let's see what happens if I just put race tires on, because race tires does affect your acceleration. So if we just put the racing softs both on the front and the back, we'll see what this does. I'm also just going to go to detailed settings. Cause turn the torque rail off. Well, torque doesn't do more. Alright, let's go. Let's just go 30 for the torque. That's halfway between 60. we'll do this shit later. Because I'm not smart enough to do shit like that, so. Yeah, well, the car definitely feels stable now that we got. Yeah, so we're gonna have the same type of tire on both the front and rear for this thing to be stable. I don't know if that happens with all the cars where it just spins randomly, but it's definitely happening with this one. Pick up. Okay, so it's not picking up speed, so it's definitely something to do with our gearing ratio. Definitely something to do with our ratio, because when we're in fourth, we can go 280 in fourth, but as soon as we go back to fifth, see, look at that. That's in fourth, and if I go to fifth, we go down. It's definitely the ratio. That's the wheel just spazzing out. You know, they go. It's definitely the ratio, because we can hit 280 in fourth. So I think the fifth gear is, it's obviously smaller than fourth. So we need to make the fifth. No, we need to make. Oh, it's larger. It's larger than fifth. What am I saying? I don't know. I know what I'm saying. So we'll see if we can fix that gearbox. I hope we can, because I want to. Because I want this thing to go at least 290. At least 290 from this thing. Because clearly if fifth gear wasn't a thing, clearly fourth would be able to carry that out for us. But because it's being, you know, a civic, and we start losing speed at fifth, that, it's definitely something to do with the gearing ratio, and I don't know how to fix that, because we're going faster in fourth than we are in fifth. I'm repeating myself. I do apologize. But yeah, I'll be back. I do need to go for a piss, so I'm gonna go to the toilet, and then when I come back, we will figure out what to do with this gearing ratio. Even if I have to research it, we'll do something about this. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry? Oh yeah, the adjustment for this. So I was thinking, because if you decrease it, I think we get, see, this one doesn't make sense. Clearly 5th is smaller than 4th. Right, because we're getting 0.666 at 372. We can get up to 288, and then we go into 5th, and we're going down from 270. But we can get up to 370. So I think, wait, what happens if I final drive a lot? Okay, it slows down. Okay, never mind. I decrease it. Okay, we do not want that. We do not want a 400 kilometer an hour Civic, because that's too much for anyone to handle. Alright. Let's go 5.5. Let's see what that. 5.5 final drive, because we were at 4.4, so let's give it a 5.5. And we'll see where we're at, because like, if I can get 290 out of this thing, I'll be happy. Make a little bit of. There we go, 5.5. Alright, sweet as. What are we at? 297. Yeah, this should be alright. If I have to, I can decrease that. Alright, Matt. So, if this works, if this runs fine, then we'll be good to go. And I can do the visual stuff, and then we can go and yeah. Alright. Let's go try that time trial again. We're not going to complete the time trial, obviously, because we're just going to do it so that we can get a clear top speed run with this without, you know, obviously hitting anything or anyone. And then we'll just fucking do some races with it, because, I mean, hey, it's a Civic. We could possibly get it going 290 kilometers an hour. Hopefully, if this tune works, I hope. If this doesn't, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then we'll just fly past people. Oh shit. It feels faster. Now it's starting to slow down a bit because we're nearing top speed. Let's just see what we can get out of this thing. Please go up. It's going back down. Why? Why are you going down? Oh, it's going up. Okay, slowly though. Going up slowly though. That's good. We want it to go up. Alright, we're going 1 kilometer faster. That's fun. Alright, so yeah, we're sitting at 276, 270, 275, 276. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with the gears themselves. I might make 5th gear a little bit smaller. Because we're going to slow down because we went uphill. We are going to pick up speed again because we're going back downhill. So we might see, you know, 270, 279, 280, possibly 290, but who cares? See. Oh yeah, we will easily see 290. decreasing in speed, aren't we? Yeah. But if you can keep a stable speed going down this straight here, from the hill, that's your top speed. Obviously we're just going to keep decreasing until we reach, I just let go of the gas there. So we're just going to keep decreasing until we go back down to 276. So clearly it has to do with the gears themselves. It's still fifth gear. Fifth gear is still, I think it's the transition between fourth and fifth. I might have to research something on to get a good Civic tune. For this, but you know, we've done the final drive. So I reckon if we just decrease, no, we don't increase it. If we increase all of, what was this originally at? Alright, I reckon if we just increase fifth a little bit. Instead of sitting at like 350 or whatever it was at, have it down at like 290 at the minimum, 290, and then we'll move this down to 270, and then we'll move that. We'll leave that. Alright, let's put a 295, and then we'll go from. Alright, just so we got a little bit of a gap there. Well, that's a 296. Go 265. Alright, so if this works, we'll be all good. I also, just for the hell of it, at one point, I kind of just want to like, fucking, if I had another EK, right? If I had another EK Civic, yeah, what I'd want to do, get a manual, fully customizable manual racing, whatever, right? And just put all of them to the max you can get, and then just see what that does, because that would be kind of funny. Just put them all at the max, on the minimum or whatever, just to go as fast as you can in one gear. Because, you know, I feel like if you, I swear, something you could do to get a fucking fast as fuck tune is make everything, like make like first, second, like first minimum, like all the way down to the minimum, so it's slowest. Make first go to the, or second go to the max, or the as fast as you can get. So yeah, make first go to the slowest you can get, second go to the fastest you can get, or also to the slowest, fastest. Or, you know, gradually increase, obviously. Or you could just go stock, slowest, fastest, you know. And then, yeah, why not? See whether that actually does anything to the to see if it makes it faster. But I don't have another EK. It's the only Civic it's not the only Civic I have. It's the only EK Civic I have. So we're gonna leave the tune like that. We're gonna see if this does anything. If not, doesn't matter, we'll just leave as it is. And then we can just yeah, we'll just leave it as it is, do some races with this, and change it visually, because that's what I want to do. Third, sorry. Second, third. There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. We got it. We did it. Now, I did say that I wanted this thing to go 290. Our top speed is exactly 290. I'm actually happy. Because I reckon if I tweak a gear, this whole thing could just fuck itself. Because if we had a working 300km/h Civic at 300 horsepower, it would be unstoppable. Because there's a 400km/h Supra at 700 horsepower. Why not have a 360 horsepower Civic that can go 300 k's? Because we're chilling at 290. We're chilling at 290. We're going down because we're going uphill, obviously. But we can chill at 290. If we could reach 300 in this thing, over 300. I'm not going to try, but still. If I worked on it and worked on it and worked on it, perfected the tune and whatnot, that would be so good. Then I can go and say, yeah, I've got a 300km/h Civic on Gran Turismo. And it's only 300 horsepower. But only 62 horsepower to be exact. Bro, I'm so happy right now. Alright, well, there it is. There's the proof that 290 is our stable top speed. Look at that. We did it. That's all I wanted to do, and I did it. So I'm happy. We actually did it. We got a working 290km/h Civic. I almost said Supra. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did it. And my dog's there. Hello, Bentley. Hello. Just looking at me from his bed like, what are you doing? Alright, well, we got a 290km/h Civic. If I call it a Supra one more time, if I go to say Supra one more time, I'm just going to delete Fortnite. Probably not though, because I don't want to play Fortnite anymore. But like Fortnite's my most viewed video, so clearly Fortnite brings in the views. My dog is being silly. Alright, let's go do some visual mods now, because that's what we're up to. Auto. So let's actually see if the wheels that I want to get can fit on it, because if they do, mad. So we're on racing softs. I reckon if I put racing softs. I reckon if I put sport softs, we would not get the same effect from this car. Do the wheels I own fit on this car? Yes, good as. Because I kind of want to put these on it, because I've seen TEs like this on a Civic before, and they actually look alright. But there's a particular there, right under them. These ones. These are the ones that I had on my Skyline. I think I got these currently on my R32. So yeah. Chuck these on. Should we go as big as possible? 18-inch rims on a Civic, bro. That actually looks kind of good though. Go 17s. Oh yeah, that's banging, bro. Rim width, we'll go wide. Offset, we'll go wide. Oh yeah, those actually look really good. I don't know why I did that. Install, and we don't have to pay anything because I've already owned the wheel. Wheels. Then we're gonna go custom parts. A type B. Before I do anything, I'm gonna get rid of the plate on the front. So we could go with an off-center plate. Nah. Now let's go front. I don't know if I should go the carbon lip or the plastic lip. Tell you what, let's go the plastic lip. Just go type B for everything. Diffuser, oh my god. That diffuser looks mental. I'm gonna run with it, I'm gonna run with it. I kinda also want a wide body of the Civic, but I don't at the same time. I go wingless. Type A or type B. I don't like the wings that they have for the hatchbacks. Like type B doesn't look that bad. Keep the stock one on. Racing items, bonnet pins. Make people know that this is a sleeper, even though it ain't, because it looks like it could do shit. Do we need a tow hook? Yeah, let's go to the one that's in the grill. That looks sick as. Roll cage. Nah, we don't need a roll cage. We'll be fine. Who needs a roll cage, you know? Front door. Wait, I can actually. Oh, I can do that. That actually kind of looks cool though, because then you got the stock one, and then you got. I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. It's a small detail, but I like it. Caliper color. I actually do like the yellow, but I also like. Now the yellow looks best because it's more of a highlight yellow, and that's what I want on. That's what I want to do. Okay. Car if I ever get one. Light bulbs. You know, super cool. Editor. Creator design, because I haven't done that yet. I don't know what paint to put on it though. Like, so I go full carbon Civic. You know, full carbon Civic. Do we go fluorescent orange? Wait, why did I buy fluorescent orange? I think this might have been from a livery that I got. I don't know which one though. Got a gold. We got a satin purple. A matte metallic blue. Got a yellow fluorescent. I bought this for the Focus. We got chrome, aluminium metallic, K3 satin black, brilliant red from Audi, purple, or pink, purple, whatever it is, color shift. BPP1 color shift. Lava orange from Porsche. Volcano yellow from McLaren. Grabber green from Ford. Nightshade from Nissan. Bayside blue. Nitrous blue. What's the difference? Oh, I see it. Oh, nitrous blue Civic. Brown from Ferrari. Ooh. Color Civic, you know. Millennium Jade. No. Black mica from Toyota. Maybe. Gunmetal from Dodge. Grey metallic from Subaru. Jet black from BMW. Uranus grey from Volkswagen. Dark grey pearl from Nissan. Platinum silver from McLaren. Alpine white from BMW. Titanium silver. You know what? I'm gonna go gunmetal from Dodge. That actually looks really nice. With these wheels, that looks so nice. I'm gonna go, yeah. Something that I do need to do is add like carbon, like as like a usual paint thing where you can paint something up. So like, say I wanted to paint the hood carbon, right? Right, you know, the hood colors, right? Say I wanted to paint it carbon, I can't because you know to do the entire car. It is possible to get a carbon hood though, but it just takes time. But they should do something like that because it just looks so much better and be so much quicker. Um, but yeah, because this with the red interior, the red on the wheels, I probably should go back to red calipers though, because then you know red interior, the red label on the wheels, red interior, red calipers, you know the red tow hook. Kind of feel like making my side mirrors red for some reason now. Brilliant red, but there's too much red. So let's just leave it like that. Let's just leave the Civic like this. This thing looks insane. I kind of want to do a red stripe on like that door panel, because there's that fucking panel there along the door. I'm just gonna use my controller. Make it easier on myself. Shape 2. Oh, controller is just a straight line, right? Yes. The decal. Oh, okay. How do I zoom in, bro? I don't remember how to zoom in. Fuck. No, that's too big. Sucks because the line's not curved, and if I go to match it up at both ends, it's gonna end up being like fucked at one end anyway. It's skinnier, bro. I swear you could do that. Can't. Aren't I smart? There we go. Just like that, you know. I zoom in, bro. How do I fucking? Bro, it's saying R1 and left stick. Oh wait. Oh, zoom, bro. There we go. That looks fine. It's a bit off, but you know. Just. Okay, let's leave it there. Before I do anything wrong. Color palette, red. Yeah. Boom. That actually looks sick. That actually looks really nice. Alright, let's do that again on this side. Like decal, now we want the same line. Where are you? Here. Edit decal. Oh fuck. Camera. Enter it now. Alright, that's gonna do for me. Bam. Just cause, you know, we got the red on the wheels, the red interior, you know, the red stripe on the side. You know, why not? I don't want to make the hood red and I don't want to put a red line on the hood. Alright? Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. I actually like that. Save, enter text. Okay. We're at 290k mage civic because slash. Boom. EK 200 kilometer an hour civic. 290k mage civic because that's all I can think of. Now I'm just gonna go change the calipers and we should be all good. I'm gonna make the calipers red again instead of fucking yellow. Color, color, red, boom. Look at that. There we go. That actually looks really nice. I actually do like the stripes. Turned out alright. And it's gonna have to stay like that because that's the best it's gonna go. It's gonna get. That looks really good though. But the gun, I will admit, grey and red is a good color combination. Like, I like it. I do like the look of this 200 km/h Civic. I kind of want to black out the plate and the headlights and that, but you can't. Like blacking out the plate easy, just put a black decal over it. But if you could tint the headlights, bro, that would be so good. But you know, you can't tint them, which sucks because just be pretty cool. Alright, well, let's see if we need any oil replacements or anything. Good for everything, yep. Oil's fine, engine's fine, body rigidity is fine. I'm just gonna give it a car wash because it is a fresh coat of paint. That sound is really weird. Just looks 10 times better now that it's clean. Oh my god. Even though I can't really see much of a difference, but the wide body for this thing's only 10 grand. I don't like the wide body for this car though. Is it alright? It's alright. I mean, like, I've seen better, but like, that's alright. One of the best cars to wide body in this game, if you're actually gonna wide body a car in this game, I recommend wide bodying like the Trueno. Just looks so good. The wide body Trueno, it literally gives it a rocket money kit. It's fucking mad. Because who doesn't want to drive a rocket bunny car in Gran Turismo where they don't have proper body kits? It looks like a rocket bunny, by the way. It's not a rocket bunny, it looks like one. Alright, let's just fucking drive this car around now. Because I don't want to touch it anymore. Alright, because, I don't want to mess it up. Also, when I left, I grabbed myself a bottle of water, so I'm gonna open that now. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. Yummy. I like the taste of water. It tastes like water. I don't know what to race. Let's actually go around Broadbean. Race with cars that are very similar to the Civic, like the Prius and that. But you know, clearly, this is a different Civic. So I feel like I'm the only one with this tune, but I'm probably not, because someone else probably put this set up on the internet before me. But that's fine. Because if they do, I don't know about it. But yeah, bro, that Civic just looks so nice though with the red. Alright. We're gonna start in. We're gonna send it to third right now. Actually not. But we're just gonna send this car this whole fucking. Oh, never mind. But we're just gonna fucking send this thing, bro. I don't care. I kind of want to stand for the Civic now, but I'm not going to. Even though nothing's gonna fuck with my gearing. Oh, bro, the steering feels a lot better as well now. Because if I was still driving the sequential, I would not have been able to get around that corner fine. Like, it would fucking shit itself. Oh, this car's actually moving mad though. Go to second, bro, jeez. I'm not looking at, I have to, bro. I'm not moving my hand in the right direction on the stick. But the fucking... Also, if you don't believe me that it's okay, the steering, never mind, the steering's not fine. The steering is still fucked for some reason. Okay, the steering killed itself at the end there. This thing sounds insane, dude. Like those exhaust pops, bro. What the hell? That ain't normal for a Civic, bro. That's normal for like a fucking Aventador or something. Not a Civic, bro. I do have an Aventador in this. I'm pretty sure, right? Do I? Yes, I have an SV. Not the LP something or other, though. What's it called? We got 7.5, so we still got a clean race. But because usually, when I was racing with the sequential in this thing, the steering would go like halfway, then it would stop, and it just wouldn't turn anymore, and then it would fucking all of a sudden the game would like fucking lag, and then it would be like back to normal. And it's like, what? Like it would just go from half and then jump to normal. But it's weird. I think if I have driven this car on stream before I did this, obviously, you would have seen that. But I love this car, bro. Like this thing now sounds insane, and I will prove in the next race. I will prove that it is a manual and not a sequential. I will prove that I am driving with clutch, not by turning my fucking face cam on and going and showing you my feet, because you know I know you'd like that, but I'm not doing that because I will. Let's race at the high speed ring because this is always a good one. FF Civic, yes please. Laps FF challenge 450. Mad. They're gonna get gapped again. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I'm burping in the mic. I'm yawning. Bro, I don't know anymore. Yeah, we modified the Civic. Yay. Okay. Sorry about that again. My shit disconnected again, so I'm just going to reconnect it, or just give me a second. Alright, there we go. So, I love this car now. And I will show you that it is now a manual transmission rather than a sequential one. Let me just... Screen's gonna go blue for like a second. Literally a second. So, don't worry about it. There we go. Alright. So I'll show you why I now love and why this Civic is now a manual. Not only because you saw me put a manual transmission in it. Well, actually that is a good reason. I don't need to prove anything because it says in the tuning card that it is a manual, so. And also this. Oh, I need it. Never mind. There we go. Just have to step on that. Because if you don't step on the clutch when you shift, you can drive sequential. Oh, fucking hell. Clearly I wasn't watching the road. Look at that, the steering just locks in one place. And this is the only car I've had that problem with. I don't know if it's the fucking car or if it's what, because it's the only car I've had that problem with. There's two Integras behind me. I kind of want to see if I can do a tune like this with an Integra now. But the Integra, that's. Oh. Oh, I love this car now, bro. So I'm pretty sure if I put the racing softs on the front and the sports softs in the rear, I feel like I could turn this thing into a drag car. I could use it as a drag car, but you know, it's like a lower class drag car obviously because it's only 300 horsepower. So, but still, I reckon I could. It's with one of my Corvettes. I think it's whichever fucking one I have. I don't know if it's a C2. Might be a C2. Or C3. I'll have to double check. I have racing softs on the rear and sport softs on the front. And it acts like a fucking drag car. And I just use it, but I don't drag it. I just do burnouts and shit with it because why not? Oh yeah, front wheel drive. Okay. After this race, I might actually go do some. Okay. After this race, I might as well just skid this thing because why not? You know, the tune's working now, so we'll be fine. It's not like the tune's gonna fucking kill itself or anything anytime soon. So we'll just jump into like a fucking custom room, solo room, and we'll just fucking chuck skids in random cars, where it's this Civic or the Corvette I was talking about, or just anything really. I'll just chuck skids in anything. The Charger, or whatever. Bro, that paint job looks so nice. The fucking red stripe on the wall, dude. Those exhaust pops though, bro. Oh my god. It's a Civic, bro. I'm gonna say this now, bro. If I ever saw this car in real life acting like that, I would not fuck with him. Bro. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy car. I love Civics, bro. I want to get one, but they cost too much. I'm also gonna have a look at the second-hand shop on here as well, because the second-hand dealership should be updated and have new shit. Because if it's got new shit, banging. Shit would be banging. So let's check the second-hand shop. Welcome to the new viewer, by the way. We modified the Civic. It looks mad. It's now good. I fixed it, so I'm happy. Check the used car dealership. Would you look at that? We got a Civic. Bruh. Then we got the Suzuki Swift, the one that I rammed up the arse. Trueno. Cappuccino. 3.0 CSL. Oh, no you. Fairlady 240ZG. Cooper S. Copen. Impreza. WRX Type R. STI version. Solidity. C3. Yeah, okay. C3 Corvette. Ooh, Dodge Super B. Hello. Davo, the S14's not in the shop anymore, by the way. It's gone now. Completely gone. Oh, they had the fucking... Well, the R34's in the shop. So you might as well get the R34. They had the fucking touring car, the EK touring car. I might have to cop the fucking... I might have to cop this. David, what do you think? Should I cop this? Dodge Super B? Just turn this thing into a skid pig? What do you think? Because this thing would be busting the whip around in, bro. Yeah? Alright, bet. 67k, let's go. I love the Dodge Super B, bro. There we go. Boom. Dodge Super B. Man, so now I've got this 70 Challenger, this 70 Super B. All I need is the 70 Charger, but guess what? It's not in the game. The fuck, bro? Nico's been out, change it's gone out. No. Oh yeah, David, I fixed my Civic, by the way. So my Civic was fucked, right? The gearing was fucked. The steering was fucked. The steering's still fucked, but I fixed the gearing, so now it's a manual, not a sequential, and it's fucking correct. But yeah, Devo, I recommend buying the Society. I recommend buying this thing, because this thing's actually pretty cool. It's an S13 front bumper with a, it's half an yeah. It's an S13 front with a 180 rear, or 240 rear, whichever one you want to call it. The 180 is also in the shop, the C3 Corvette, the 240Z is in the shop. Yeah, and a few Porsche. I now only have 53 grand, bruh. All good there. Alright, yeah, we got these. We fixed up the Civic. Now I'm just gonna chuck us into a random ass game, and we're gonna. I kind of feel like chucking a. Should I hey Deva, should I chuck a supercharger into the Super B, bro? Oh, look at it, there it is, bro. The Dodge Super B. Oh my god. Let's just listen to this thing for a second. This thing sounds insane. Alright, now all good, Stavo. If you're gonna be right back, you gotta be right back. That's fine. Look at that, there's the old Dodge emblem. The little triangle on the wheel, bruv. And they're bringing that back with the new fucking electric charger. Why'd they have to make the charger electric, bro? Like, they're discontinuing the Challenger because they didn't want to make it electric. But then, you know what, bro? At least bring back, like, the Dodge Dart or the Super B, please. Like, I know that a Dodge executive, or the owner of Dodge, whoever he is, or the designer or whatnot, isn't going to bring it back. Isn't watching this, and they're not going to bring it back. But, if someone could, like, make an updated design of the Dodge Super B or the Dodge Dart, that would be sick. Not gonna lie. It sucks that you can't get the Dodge Dart in this game. But we're gonna do what David says, and when he comes back, we're gonna surprise him with a supercharged Super B. Can I turbo it? No, I can't. That would have been sick. It's gonna cost me 20 grand. Are you kidding? Ah, fuck it. 450 horsepower already. Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna chuck the exhaust on as well. Make this thing louder, bro. Yeah, but are we at 500 yet? No. Should we get to 500 horsepower? Bro, a 500. Bro, this thing's got more horsepower than the Civic already, but I bet you it doesn't move as fast. Cause having a 500 horsepower fucking, well, you know what? Shit, I need more cash. Alright, I'm just gonna race with this thing. It is left-hand drive, but I've got a right-hand drive setup. Fucking doesn't matter, bro. It's a fucking game. It's a driving sim, actually, but you know. I'm going to just do a race by suspension for this thing, dump it, because when these cars are lowered, bro, oh my god. And then we're going to then go into a server and do skids in this thing, the Civic, the maybe the Charger, maybe the Challenger as well. We'll see. I don't even know if I want to put wheels on this thing, but doesn't matter, bro. But yeah, we might put wheels on it. We'll see. Because if I do put wheels on it, we'll probably go get some wheels that suit it, bro. Obviously, because it's a freaking Super B, bro. Oh my days. Sounds mad already. My god, you can just hear that supercharger, bro. Just. Bro, just hearing that supercharger, just. Bro. My shit disconnected again. I'm not gonna try and reconnect it now. I'm just gonna fucking continue the race on controller. And as of right now, it ain't going so well. Wait, if we're at 470 horsepower, how fast can we get this thing? Not on this track, obviously, but 4 speed. What am I trying to do, bro? I remember on Gran Turismo Sport, if you chucked in like a sequential or something like that in like one of these cars, like the 70 Challenger or something, you'd make it a 5-speed instead of a 4-speed. But that was sequential though, so it wasn't really that fun. If anyone knows what Dodge's excuse of fucking going electric is, bro, if you've heard it, it's kind of dumb. Dodge's excuse for going electric is kind of dumb. Like, bro, I am going to reconnect my shit now though. There we go. So yeah, Dodge's excuse for going electric's kind of lousy, but then again, I can understand why. Because they decided to, Dodge decided to go electric, because of performance. They say that performance made them do it. I can see where they're coming from, because electric cars do have some decent performance, but you can outperform an electric car with a combustion. Can outperform electricity with combustion. It's easy. It's easy to do. But of all cars to make electric, they had to make my favorite Dodge electric. Bruh. They couldn't have remade like the Super Bee or the Dart or, you know, turn their SUV electric. No, they had to do it to one of the best Dodge cars ever. I swear, if they call it a fucking, if they call it an SRTE, bro, because they're calling it a Daytona, right? Because it is the new Charger Daytona, right? If they start calling their next line of Charger SRTs like SRTEs or ERTs or whatever the fuck, bruh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get suspension for this thing because I do want to save my cash because I don't want to go broke. So, yeah, that was a fun race, bro. This is a fun car. I'm going to admit, when I turn traction control off and send this thing, it's gonna be fun. What does the back look like? Ah, he's got 2 exits, and my dogs are going mental. Of course they are. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, give me a second, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go check on my dog, see if he's all good. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry that took so long. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go do skids quickly, because I think I'm gonna head out soon. So we'll just go do skids, and then yeah. Actually, we might not even get a chance to do skids because it's like fucking what, 3:42. Right? Yeah. So never mind. We won't be able to do skids. I will have to stop it there. Thank you to those who watched. Whether you watched it live or you actually put in there, you actually sat there for, you know, almost 2 hours watching it after it was broadcasted. I appreciate it. But yeah, next time I stream will be tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll be, because I'll be streaming with Ben again this weekend. You should go check out his channel. If you scroll up in the chat a little bit, you'll find it. Stealth. Yeah. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Tomorrow night. So yeah. The person that's just joined, not a good time, but it's all good because you get to hear the outro. So yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Don't know what I'll be streaming. I don't know if I'm streaming this or Ghost Recon. Yeah, I'll see you the next time I'm live, which is tomorrow.